Nah. How y'all doing, tourist people? I got me an Al Capone. That's what it is. I've been waiting to roll up one of these, but I've been waiting to finish these videos, and y'all been waiting. We all been waiting. These braids waiting. Come on down, but we ain't gonna worry about it. Okay. All right. I just got in from dashing, and I still want to get some videos done. And I just started the live. You know, you don't be prepared, but you just get to it. Like, I'll make it work. I'ma wing it the way it need to be winged. God, the universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors, thank you so much for your blessings. Thank you for the clarity. Thank you for the blessings. Thank you for the lessons. Thank you for everything. You see what I'm saying? Today we're here for the Taurus people coming in first. So what messages do we have for those Taurus people? God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. What the Taurus people got going? What messages do we need to get out for those Taurus people? Message for the Taurus people. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, milk and honey. Milk and honey, new life. Truth be told. Okay, so that's some new energy coming in because somebody getting them feelings. Where it was been a chaotic moment, they just go let it all out. Like, baby, let me tell you how I feel. The real deal of how I feel. Okay. Tell me about Taurus. What we need for the Taurus people. Messages. Why? Haven't seen that come out in a while. We got the Observer card in the reverse. Feel like somebody's watching. Somebody's watching because they want to know why. They need to answer. Mending. They got questions. The higher power stepping in. That's where they need them answers from. Them answers from the Lord. He coming through too. Because somebody wants to know something. They got questions before they mend the situation. Because right now they just watching it. And they don't want to mend it. I mean, they do want I don't fucking know, but why? Why? I'm observing. I don't understand why. I'm gonna mend. The higher power steps in and then a leg up. That person don't get to know why. It's what it seems like. So it looks like this is what it seems like. Somebody's sitting here. Hey, look, I'm trying to see who that is. It's only one or two people. Okay, so observer, right? Somebody's watching because it's something that they don't understand yet. They looking, trying to see why. I don't know what the why is, but they're trying to come with an understanding as to why something is happening or why this is taking place. Why this? Why that? I don't know what the why is, but why? Okay. Now, I feel like mending is going to take place. This person goes from thinking, trying to see why, to the Lord step in. Boom. Ain't no wondering why. You need to get in there and use your faith. Don't worry about why. Just get in there and do what I said, says the Lord. He probably didn't say that exactly, but I'm just saying he's stepping out because he's tired. Somebody, look, you going to have some faith in me or not? That's what it boils down to for that. You know, I'm having all the faith I need, baby. Where you want me to jump, Lord? Huh? You want me to lead to the left, a little slight to the right? Want me to take 2 steps back? Cha-cha now. What you want me to do? I'm just saying. Everybody ain't got faith that good. Not yet, because they scared to believe it. They say they believe in the Lord, and they say, oh, Lord, I believe in you. But soon as it's time to take some leap of faith, ain't nobody, everybody quiet like a cricket. Which ain't that quiet, by the way. Anyway, moving right along. Tell me about this observer. Why is observer here? Who watching? Watching, yeah, waiting, anticipating. What's going on with this observer card? Tell me about it. Tell me about observer for the Taurus people. What they observing? Who observing what? Tower. Somebody could be dealing with a Scorpio. We got Sagittarius. Ace of Cups. They observing the love. The person that they passionate for. They just sitting there observing them because of what? They ego. They ego. That's why. That's why they observing. They don't understand how something's making sense. The Tower, the Temperance, and then the Love. Something's being blown up for it to be brought into a balance, to a different type of energy. Maybe they don't understand why it's going in your favor, or you don't understand why it's going in somebody else's favor, but somebody don't understand why. Why they so damn passionate? Why they got so much love for you? Why ain't their ego working? They trying to resist it. They waiting, need to make a decision, but it still boils down to the 2 of Wands and the 3 of Wands, which is the 5. Ego, that somebody needs to walk the fuck away from. Healing, that somebody needs to take place. Tell me about this, the Tower. The star comes after the Tower. The Tower is a discombusting. That's not the discombustion of whatever's taking place in this. I feel like it's ego because that keep pop. It came out twice now. I feel like the Tower is a discombobulation of somebody's ego. Okay, there we go. Because they're not willing to be vulnerable enough to get out and get that love that they know they want. So the ego has to shatter. Because without the ego in a way, baby, I'm coming out. Do, 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 do. I want the world to know. Gotta let it show, baby, because there's the Empress, and that's who I want. Choices, movements, and decisions towards the Empress. To apologize. To offer small gestures of love. Something like that. Because the truth is that you really want to have balance. The truth is that you, Mr. Taurus masculine, or somebody out there dealing with another earth sign? But something's going on here. Somebody wants to apologize. Somebody wants to just give you love, baby. Transform the situation. Yeah, because you my happy. Let's transform it because you really is the sun to me. And I really been mentally conflicted, or I've been mentally conflicted. That'd be you done, but you're somebody. That's what it is, because they keeping it back. When they want to just rush in there because they don't understand why. They don't understand how. They don't understand it. They don't need to understand. They just need to have a little bit of faith. You don't need to understand everything. The Lord ain't going to show you his hand. Okay, somebody could be dealing with this water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We got Scorpio out here twice, heavy on the Scorpio, okay? See, somebody's causing they're sabotaging a situation, which is causing heartbreak because they need to know why. They need to see what's next. They need to see. That's ego. You don't need to see. You just need to feel and leap. Your intuition got you. This is the 10 of Swords, though. 7 and a 3. What's that going on there? It's something painful because they want the victory, and instead they're sitting there sabotaging, hurting in silence, suffering in silence when they need to just walk away from that one small thing. Ego. This person got anxiety because they're very passionate. See it as wish fulfillment, but the ego is the problem. I don't understand. Ego be thick for some of these people. Tell me about why. See, this person is needing to understand something first, is what they think in their mind. They need to understand something, but only thing what is really the problem here is that they got some type of past disappointment and it's in their way. So because of this hurt that happened in the past, they feel like they need to look at it this way, see it that way, understand it like this, but that's really not the case. They're moving like a wounded warrior, but the wounded warrior can't forget that he still got energy to stand up and fight for what he deserves. We can't forget that, okay? So somebody is balanced that needs this happening here. I don't know if they need to know why, or why I got to be vulnerable. Why I got to wear my heart on my sleeve. Why? Why I got to put my ego down. 3 of Wands to the 2 of Cups. Why I got to be in love. Why we got to balance out a connection. See, because he wants to focus on the 3. But it's time to focus on the 2. See, put the burdens down, 3 of Cups. It's time to put those burdens down and focus on the 2. It's time to start fresh. It's time to put the burdens down to the devil and move on. With new energy, with healed energy, being triumphant and honest and true to who you are, the emperor. The fear can't hold you back, baby. We can't. That's why. Because it's either the Lord or the devil, baby, and you ain't allowed to choose the devil. And you probably ain't intentionally doing it, but you can't choose ego over being vulnerable, because it's like, okay, well, the Lord would choose the route of vulnerability and being strong, and the devil would take the coward's way out. You got to choose it. That's just what it boils down to. Maybe that's just for me. Somebody could be dealing with a Capricorn. We got the King of Pentacles. Could be you, Taurus masculine, or somebody could be dealing with another earth sign. We got Aquarius right here. Somebody could be dealing with an Aquarius. We got Libra as well. But I do feel like somebody's needing to heal, specifically you, Taurus masculine. Sorry, but it keep falling right there. I feel like you need to get real honest with yourself and heal a little bit, because you don't need to know why. If the Lord give you something, it should be just be like, Lord, that's you. I'm going to take that. You know what I mean? That's what it should be. But this is how I see it. A lot of people struggle with that. All you need is faith the size of a mustard seed. Okay? That's all you need. Something small. It'll get you. Justice card. What does this person need to be honest about with themselves? Okay. Okay. Somebody need to be telling the truth. Say that you do want this reconciliation because you motherfucking do. And your intuition has been telling you that you do. Or you just been keeping it a secret and being mysterious with the high priestess energy. But the truth says, dun, 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 Seven of Swords, Seven of Wands. The truth says Seven of Wands. To the Chariot. To the Hermit. And where all these cards come from? The Knight of Swords. Five of Wands. I don't remember them being right there. I remember the Four of Swords coming out. Or being on the bottom. Somebody healing their ego. The Seven of Wands, the Hermit, and the Chariot. Learning lessons. Standing up and defending what you want and believing you having a higher ground to do so. And the Chariot is moving forward victoriously, finding a balance. The Chariot don't go backwards and it don't stop. I mean, once it gets to its destination, it will, but it ain't got time to stop and talk to such and such on the side of the road. It ain't got time to stop for this and everything else, being distracted and shit. The Chariot got to get where the fuck is going. You hear what I'm saying? So this person's been getting distracted along their path because they've been wondering why too much. You don't supposed to question the Lord. Ain't no whys. You just got to fall in line like everybody else. Hell, we want to know why too. Would you see us ask? Hell no, because we know what that tower feel like. Get in line. Just saying. Shit, lessons. That's all. You take your lessons, your in the bag, and you roll with that. That's it. Don't force the Lord to show you why he trying to protect you from what he protecting you from. Don't do that. It's going to hurt. Why, Lord? Why, Lord? Why I got to do this? Why I got to do that? Eight of Wands. Get your ass on out of there and quick. That's what's moving, just like the Chariot. Messages. Relocating. Receiving the messages of moving on, but you just got to maybe know why. Or maybe somebody's trying to understand why I got to be in the situation with this person. It's some type of why that you just got to have faith. It's about faith and not understanding why. That's all I know for sure, okay? I can't tell you about all your whys and what your questions, all that good stuff. The World. The Queen of Wands. The Six of Cups. She could be the one that got the questions. Why you hold back? Why you so egotistical? If you feel like she wish fulfillment and you feel passionate, which she feels intuitively that you are because the Queen of Swords is there. She feels intuitively that you are this Queen of Wands. So she don't understand why you faking the funk. She don't understand why you trying to play when she know what's up intuitively. She don't get that, right? So I feel like she's trying to close this cycle out with you and you're trying to mend it. Trying to mend it and still understand why. Why she want to leave. Why? Because she don't want to play these fucking games with you. Okay? Okay. The Queen of Wands says, I know what I want and I'm going to go get it. Okay. And you ain't going to get it my way. And she feisty. Okay. So the Queen of Wands don't play with you. Right. She know what she want. Okay. She got an idea. She got her shits on the board. She know what's up. All right. Can you fit the description? That's why she need a King of Wands when it comes to taming her. Yeah. Look, she know what destiny is too. See? She know what's up with her destiny and her path. She know where it's supposed to be. Well, Page of Swords, see, for her to be closing it out with the World card, she must have done it and made her feel some type of way. She gained a new perspective about it. Seven of Pentacles. Two of Swords. To the Six of Swords. Yeah, she wants to plant a seed with this Emperor, but her intuition is telling her she needs to get the fuck in the calmer waters, and guess what she doing? You guessed it, getting the fuck in the calmer waters. That's why it's the World. Now she don't want to miss out on this opportunity to be happy with this man, but it's something going on beneath the surface that she can't see, so she just got to follow what her intuition telling her to do. Higher power. The Judgment. See, there go the lower step, and then Judgment Day. In this situation right here. The truth must set you free. Look, harsh truth. Judgment happens. Under higher power. Boom, Knight of Swords. The heart, the raw, honest truth comes out about fear, being trapped in your mind. To the King of Wands. To the Nine of Pentacles. To the Ace. Damn, look, whatever the Lord do, he mustering right on up. Get your ass in there and off of that pentacle. Judgment. I'm sorry, I maybe should laugh. Do people get offended? I don't know. I don't care. I just love it when the Lord do stuff like that. Judgment. What's up on Judgment? Look, Judgment Day for somebody not having... Ooh, thank you, Spirit. This is Judgment Day for somebody lacking faith in the Lord. Y'all know he jealous now. In this twin flame and manifesting. What you mean, why? Ooh, King of Wands, Judgment Day. You learning a lesson this day, buddy. It's gonna get you right in there offering out whatever this is you're supposed to do. Full reverse. Somebody lacked faith in the twin flame. And because they lacked faith, they held themselves back. Not only did they hold themselves back, but they resisted it because they needed to know why instead of having a little faith. Not no more. The Lord whipped their ass right in the shape. They coming right in and taking it over. Boom. What? Huh? Can I get you any water? Can I get you any lemonade? Talk about leg up. Why is that here? The Queen of Swords. There go the Queen of Swords. The Hierophant. The Three of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, 10 of Swords. Queen of Swords. So this is more intuition. See, it was a lot of, whoever this woman is, I don't think she's specifically a Queen of Swords. She could be, but she's very intuitive because she knew. She knew all this stuff. She didn't want to miss out on the opportunity, but she knew that she wouldn't. She knew there was some confusion, and for a time being, she might have to leave it out in the cold. She knew that, like I said, here go the moon again, saying it's something unknown to her, but she still wanted that 10 of Cups. She didn't want to miss out on it. Remember, they showed us that. That's that same lady. But she had to do what she had to do when her intuition told her to do it. Right? So now, it's working out. A leg up. She chilling over here. When it comes to this spiritual connection that she was reaching for probably stability with. 4 of Wands, that's about going into union. 3 of Pentacles is about contracts, working together, collaborating. Business partnerships. 8 of Pentacles reverses. She ain't doing no work. I don't feel like she gonna be like that though, but she ain't got to. It's a leg up me and I'm doing all the work. Hey, Miss King. Look, here go the Queen. What's going on here? The Queen of Swords. 8 of Pentacles, see, but the 8 of Pentacles reverse on the 10 of Swords, that's cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Your price is way too high. You need it. Cut it. Okay, this could be for a Queen of Pentacles. She could be telling this King of Wands, I don't want that. Give me one more. 8 of Pentacles reverse. She ain't putting no work in. 10 of Swords to the, what's this? 8 of Pentacles reverse, 10 of Swords. You don't want to put, it's not no work being put in. 9 of Cups, because somebody's love is elsewhere. The King of Swords. What the hell done happen here? Something done happen because there's something else now. This is she not wanting anymore? That fast? Well, I don't really know how long the time is between it, but she cuts it off because of her intuition, because of the confusion. She don't want to miss out, but she knew she had to leave it out. But then it goes from, oh, that's why she didn't put no work in. It became an ending, and now the 10 of Cups. Oh, because he offered the love. He brought the solidness because she stopped putting the work in. Oh, it makes sense. Now that I'm out of that moment. Because she didn't want to miss out on it the whole time, 4 of Cups. But still, due to the confusion, she knew she had to leave it out in the cold because that's what her intuition told her to do. But now, that's what it's saying. She stopped putting work in. She stopped giving energy, effort, anything. It became 10 of Swords. A harsh ending for somebody. Probably not her, because if she intuitively knew what was going on, it probably hurt it, but not 10 of Swords hurt. Maybe a 7, but not the 10. 10 of Cups. It's going to bring her straight to this 10 of Cups, and she fucking knows it. She's strategic. She knows it. Okay? That's all I'm saying. She's fucking strategic. She got it in the bag. I don't care if you believe it or not. She got it in the bag. What other messages can we get? Well, look, that cutting it is probably going to get you to happily ever after, because that's what it says here. Somebody's intuition say, look, you got to cut this off. I don't care if you want to or not. If you know how you be talking to your heart self, but bitch, I love him. Bitch, well, he got to go. One more time? Can you just call him one more time? No. He got to go now. You're welcome. Thanks for watching. That's how it goes. Sometimes, like, this is what, a lot of times when you shut something down, if it's going to start up, it'll start up, but it won't be like it'll be renewed in that sense and not old, if that makes sense. Because that energy that it was carrying on Say, you know how people be toxic together, but then they separate. A couple years, they come back, they ain't the same people no more. They start up something new. And it's like, well, damn, what changed with us now? We ain't as toxic. You know, lessons change your motherfucking ass. That's what. We be out here learning our own lessons individually. And they ain't no motherfucking joke. You be out here like, this you crying yourself about the lesson when you finally make it. I'm gonna just stay in the house for about 3 months and heal. Don't knock on the door. Don't call me. I can't talk. Hermit. Anybody who ever learned a real lesson knows what the fuck I'm talking about, bitch. Don't call me. I'm good in here. You motherfuckers is monsters anyway. What other messages we got towards people? All right, let me cut so I can stop shuffling because I'm just keep shuffling and laughing and keep talking because I got that from my granny. Okay, 7 of Swords, 10 of Wands. Look at that. That sabotaging ass behavior getting put down because she left the whole fucking thing in the cold. That's what happened. He can't afford it. He got to get the fuck away from that fear. Because if he's going to have a contract or collaborate, he can't let fear control him because she's leaving in his mind. But her mind, she's playing chess and shit. You know what I'm saying? What else? Come on. 7 of Cups. It's confusing. No, for real. They are, girl. You be talking about, oh, this my cousin. Psh, bitch, motherfucker got a whole knife back there looking like Freddy Cougar. Who? Your cousin? Bitch, no. I ain't got no cousins. 7 of Cups to the 8 of Swords. Sorry, 8 of Pentacles to the Ace of Cups. Look at that. Well, look who putting love in. Look who putting work in offering that cup. What's the 7? Look, well, look at she's sitting there. Look, well, let you look at that. Well, let you look at that. Look who's sitting here getting on the same page because they walked away from his ass. Ha! Well, would you look at that? She knew how to handle that shit. Look at that. She handled it, didn't she? She handled the fuck well, if I do say so myself. He's putting in work. He's offering a cup. What was the confusion in? 7 of Cups. What's the 7 of Cups? Nah, the moon. The moon. The 2 of Cups in the world. Something below, something behind the scenes that needed to close out. And I'm betting you it was some type of fear, some confusion that was being a problem in the cycle. I mean, a problem in the connection. It had to close out. But it was something unknown. Probably to the physical eye, but I bet you intuitively she knew what the fuck was going on. 2 of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. 3 of Cups. That's a reconciliation after a motherfucker putting the burdens down from holding back for so long. Some cycle closed, and I feel like they completed some type of healing chapter in their life because that's the only way they'll be here. Because in the past or what in the beginning of this spread, this person was just ego. They wasn't giving a fuck. I mean, they probably cared, but just not enough to put their ego down and be vulnerable. Because that ego for a lot of men is protection. You see what I'm saying? From their perspective, which is I respect people's perspective, but not that I agree, but I mean, that's you, right? From a man's, a lot of times, not all men, but from a man's perspective, a lot of the times, they feel like ego is what guards their emotions, when really it just flushes them bitches down the toilet because nobody want to deal with an egotistical man. Yeah, you've been through some stuff, so you're guarding yourself, but motherfucker, we've been through some shit too. Don't forget to think about that, okay? You ain't the only motherfucker in this world that been through some shit, okay? So if I can come in this bitch after being through shit and been through some shit and be vulnerable, so the fucking you, okay? You the man in this bitch. You supposed to be leading, but then y'all want to get mad as soon as the bitch don't want to bow down to you. Oh, y'all don't trust to let no man lead. Well, we be trying to get your motherfucking ass to lead. Put your feelings out there first. Oh, no, you don't want to lead now, do you? Huh? Didn't think you did. Okay. Just saying. I'm just saying. Tell me about this moon energy. Show me how to do it, sir, Emperor. How you do it, Emperor? Show me. Unknown. I don't know. That was a reconnect. See, look, somebody's made the unknown. 2 of Wands. Choices, movements, and decisions. They didn't want to miss the opportunity to have a brand new beginning. So what, though? It's still something behind the scenes. Maybe they fear because they made choices to stand up, to plant the seed, But it was still something. I ain't gonna keep digging into it. When they do that, I feel like I'm just being a little too nosy. Girl, don't get me to preaching, because I will now. I'll be preaching. Okay. So what else we got? The Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Pentacles. See, look. Something small but something soft, solid. Why? Because it was written in the stars. The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. Six of Pentacles to the Tower. There you go again, Mr. Taurus masculine. That Tower brought that balance in for you, because that Tower shot your ego down. You needed that. Look at all that logical. Ooh. How can I communicate without raising suspicion? Look, that's a logical ass masculine. Let's do the calculations. No heart involved. Tower. Okay. All in the business. Look, okay. When they boot me out though, when they kick me at the door, I just won't cry, because I get the picture. Like if I clarify the fact, like earlier, I was like, well, something's unknown. They ain't give it to me. Now I'm doing it again, and they still just like, well, he made the decision. That's all she need to know. I'm like, okay, I ain't gonna push. Look, King of Wands. The Tower brought the King of Wands, the leader out of that motherfucker. Look at that. That Tower hit him, and now he a leader. Look at him sitting there with his bling on. Is that a bling? I don't know. That's just maybe a cuff link or something. Anyway, he ready to take charge of a situation. Some type of ships coming in, ready to find that balance, and that requires, because he realizes through this Tower that it's up to him to make the balance. Because she had to shut it down via intuition. Remember, whether she wanted to or not, she's in tune. She got to shut it down, right? So now he know that it's up to him. Is the balance going to get restored, and it's up to you, right? Okay, let me know, because guess what? Do he want... Damn. Because do he want to miss out on the opportunity or not? Absolutely the fuck not. He's coming right the fuck in. He's gonna he's gonna offer that opportunity. He don't want to miss it. So why would he let himself miss it if he don't want to fucking miss it? When it boils down to it and you really feel like you about to lose somebody, you gonna put that heart on that line. I'm telling you. If you love them at all, you don't really want their ass to get away, to be with somebody else. That's the thought right there. When you really love a motherfucker, you get to thinking about how they gonna do this for somebody else, do that with somebody else, but you be like, hey, what you doing? None. I miss you. The fuck? What you mean you doing what with who? I'm nobody but me. Nobody. I'm just saying. That pride of motherfucker. Some people wait till it's too late. Then they be in the streets begging you, and you still saying no. I'm not waiting that motherfucker long. I'm just fuck pride. It's just not that deep for me to wait. Not for me. I mean, to each his own, baby. But for me, it just ain't that deep. Okay. So that's what I got for you, Taurus people. And thank you so much for watching. Okay. And make sure you have a blessed night and stay out the way. Ain't shit out there for you. Stay in the house, watch a movie, call the food in or some shit. Okay. Blessings, blessings, blessings.